Sam, could you, in your wildest of dreams, have imagined a debut that good right now?
I think I had one dream about it last night, so a little bit of deja vu, but no, it's as good as it come, mate, yeah.
Came on in the final third of the game, 2-1 down. What did the gaffer say to you? Was there any particular advice he gave you to get that reaction, to get those 2 goals from you?
I can't quite repeat exactly what the gaffer told me. Be a bit insensitive, but it was just kind of a G up to go on, continue the work that the boys have put in, and go and win the game essentially.
You had to be patient, watch the game. I mean, how did you see it unfold? Because for most of us inside the stadium, I think both managers have said the same. It didn't really feel like a game we deserved necessarily to be behind in the first place.
No, definitely not. And I mean, from the bench watching the boys, I think the first thoughts that come to mind was impressive. The way that they moved the ball, the way that they created chances. I think Rye could have had a couple of goals in the first half, and I've seen him slot them away for fun last season. And it's just sometimes they had the luck of the draw today, and as you said, it's kind of they just had a little bit of luck compared to us, but it could have gone either way.
It was a pretty frenetic game second half. I think they were sitting back and inviting us on almost. You had the coolest head in the house, and you talk us through your 2 goals and how you remember them.
Yeah, I mean, when you come on, you just want to try and make an impact, but I think it was my first or second touch was actually putting the ball in the back of the net, and Niall's done absolutely amazing for it. He's made the space, and I've just seen a gap open up at the back post, and the boys are getting onto it because they were saying it was a shot, but it was definitely a cross. So fair play to him for picking me out at the back post.
And the second one, it looked like he had a little bit more individual work to do on that one.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, touching it, I thought the boy was excellent at the back for Derby, to be fair, but just one lapse in concentration, and as a striker you've got to be there to gamble on it and to pounce on it. So fortunately it fell at my feet, and the next thing is just instinct to put it in the back of the net.
The celebrations when you scored the winner and at full time, does everything happen so quickly you can't really take them in? How did that feel to be involved in that?
Yeah, I mean, as soon as the ball hit the back of the net for the second goal and the winner, I think it took a bit of time for it to process, and it took a couple of seconds for the noise to ring out of my ear. So until I heard that sound, I was kind of a bit muted myself. But once that goes in, it's just absolute ecstasy, and I couldn't be happy for the boys, for the staff, the amount of work they put in, and then the 4,000 fans that came down. It's some trip, and hopefully it makes the trip home a little bit sweeter for them.
I think when you do get back to Plymouth, the next time you head to a pub, you're not going to need to buy a drink.
Yeah, maybe a few. Yeah.